friend or what have you. But yeah, so this is the King of Swords is defined by the Ace of Cups. So this is fulfillment, this is blessings, this is divinely guided in, divine timing too. And it's going to it's overseeing the situation with that's going on down here with the Empress. So somebody could have just been getting out of a partnership, okay? And they weren't quite sure of what to do about it, because things probably just took in, turns for the worse. Take it however it resonates with you, if it resonates anywhere. Somebody was watching this high priestess do this. Somebody was going to the high priestess to figure out a situation that they were in. Okay? And this high priestess purposely misled them and let them destroy their own relationship, partnership, friendship. If you don't have trust in anything, then you don't have shit. That's why it was easily destroyed. This didn't take much of nothing. It just took a freaking, high priestess acting in her lower nature towards a few people. And that's all it took. So whatever partnership someone you got out of, relationship, career, whatever, it seemed like somebody might have been a little bit jealous of a situation, trying to come in. Yeah, the high priestess trying to act like the fucking Queen of Wands. Like I said, fucking shapeshifter. You're trying to act like the Queen of Wands. You were coming towards the King of Pentacles, okay? Who was really there for, this fulfillment with a Queen of Swords. Okay? You had like this freaking nasty energy up in there. You know? This is horrible. Somebody was purposely trying to have a person stuck in a situation and just not knowing what the hell was going on. And acting like that they were, helping, acting like that they were, um, caring about a situation and everything. Like, all that shit's gonna come back on you. It really is. Yeah, somebody's not coming in. Six of Wands. Somebody wanted to be seen as, you know, uh, on top of the world. Somebody wanted to, move forward in celebrations and new beginnings and, fulfillments and everything. This guy has his wand and his glove over it. The glove, I tell you, that's a messenger. Okay, so this was a messenger. And, came out in the reverse. Who didn't really have good intentions at all in this situation. Like, purposely causing chaos. Stopping your own, and not only did you just screw up somebody's path, you didn't even have to do that. That could have been done on its own. And that's with any situation at all. But now you just screwed yourself up, because now you're sitting there acting out in a lower nature and portraying shit off on other people. You're not supposed to do stuff like that. You're in the reverse. You're in the wrong. And I mean, because that's going for you. Whoever this high priestess is. You're not supposed to sit here and purposely, tell people the wrong shit. Just, to make yourself. See, this is why I can't, stay around people that sit there and do that crap. Because they sit here and, oh yeah, well, you can do this or you can do that. And it's just like, well, I don't want to, and that just seems wrong. And it's just like you get looked at funny when you sit here and start, saying stuff. So you just get quiet and just let people do what they do, because you gotta realize, as long as you're not part of the bullshit, it's not. That's not your situation to worry about. Let them worry about their own shit. People won't learn until you leave them the fuck alone and let them learn on their own. You gotta do that. People, they live of the earth, and it's like yeah, um none of this shit goes with you, right? Everything's still gonna be right here, right? You're not understanding this shit yet. A lot of people, well, more are waking up, so it seems like, more people are kind of getting in tune with it. But for the ones who aren't, like, you're gonna be in for a rude awakening, like, seriously, because everything you do comes back onto you. Okay? Every little thing you do. Every little thing. Um, whatchamacallit? Like I said, I think 2016 might have been the same year that, whatchamacallit? We got into well, shit, we were in fights, arguments, and everything for years. Um, but I'm like, when you start doing things that aren't you, okay? Um, you have, like, seriously, such a short period of time for you to really catch it, observe it, accept what you did, learn from it, and grow. It happens right then and there. But see, people think that they can just sit back and just dwell on shit and just say, "Oh, I wish I didn't do this. I wish I didn't do that." Stop fucking wishing, okay? And sit here and fucking take the fucking action and do the fucking shit that you say want to work on. Because you can wish and wish all you want, but if you don't take if you don't take your own fucking wishful advice and try to uh show anything, it's not working out. So you might as well just stop. Like, if you don't want to put in work, just stop. Like, don't waste your fucking time with shit. Whatever it is, jobs, partnerships, relationships, friendships. Like I said, say what you mean and mean what you say. You don't sit here and bullshit people, because you bullshit people, you're going to get bullshit in return. But see, the thing is, it's okay to bullshit people as long as they don't bullshit you. That's your negative aspects, man. You need to realize that. Accept that shit. Learn from it. That's all you're supposed to do. And then you go about your fucking life. Because that's why we have these fucking body bags. So you can experience life. So you can live life. So you can do your life in whatever pleasing manner it is for you. Like I say, I said something. I said this to my boys before. I'm like, look, everybody says you should try anything once. That's a fucking lie. You know why? Because guess what? They want you to sit here and get on their fucking level. Because as long as you're willing to try anything once, then you're stuck in that, like, type of uh looking, rummaging, for some sort of fulfillment somewhere. Okay, you're getting peer pressured into certain situations. Okay, and that's what that comes into play at. So it's like, okay, try anything once that is of your interest. That's how it's supposed to go. Why would you want to try anything once if you know your head, you, that doesn't sit right with me? I'm good. I know that I like doing shit like this and that and everything, but I'm good. But then next you know, they keep on saying, oh, well, shit, we got, her explaining, or we got him explaining. Let's see if we can pull them in a little bit more and just try to get them to, taste it a little bit, touch a little bit and, do all that. No. Mm-mm. You're not supposed to do anything once. Okay? You have interests. You have things that you are naturally drawn to. You have natural curiosity about things, wonders, okay? This is why children ask a bunch of questions. But what happens when you turn to an adult and you're just fed up with fucking life, so you don't want to be asked questions over and over again? You get snappy like a fucking narcissist, don't you? You start shutting people up, don't you? You don't want them to talk anymore, don't you? You don't want your business out there, huh? But it's okay for you to talk about people and talk your shit behind closed doors, huh? That's not fair. So, yeah, life isn't fair because people talk their shit. People act of however they choose. We have free will, okay? But you have to sit here and you have to come from a good space. If you're coming from a space where towards you're just being carefree, you're having fun and enjoying yourself, you're fucking fabulous. You're fun. But judge the situation and don't be naive about it. Don't underestimate. It doesn't mean be a party pooper. It means know your fucking self. Know that yeah, I'm like 17. I'm not gonna, drink a beer just because you gave me a can and said it's okay because you're 21 and, I'm a kid. No. If that's how you feel on the inside, right? You say that shit. You don't just take something because, one of your friends or one of your family members or your partner or, even the person that you're in business with. Just because they're sitting here doing something doesn't mean you have to do it. Now, when you're stuck around people and you have no choice, you just have to follow your heart. Okay? If you know you're in a situation where towards you're stuck and you can't do shit, but be yourself, that's all you do is be your fucking self. Don't take no parts in that negative bullshit, no peer pressure bullshit. Just stay away from it. Keep to yourself. Make sure that you keep yourself grounded. Make sure that you know your energy so you can decipher your shit from somebody else's trying to pull on you. And you can, you get a drainage feeling when somebody starts pulling on your energy. You know when somebody's doing it, so you gotta shake that shit off. You gotta shake it, okay? Gotta get rid of it. you know like they say, throw those hands, right? Sometimes you gotta throw those hands at that shit. Shake that energy the fuck off. Don't even let it attach itself to you, because once it, it knows it has a grip on you, that's when you gotta battle something else, and that's when you're gonna sit here and sometimes you gotta do what you gotta fucking do. But always remember, if you choose to do that, that means you're putting yourself in another situation where towards it might be an untasteful outcome that happens, okay? Maybe it might actually turn into something physical. Maybe, it will turn into something, of a nasty ending of some sorts, okay? But you're not supposed to sit here and manipulate situations, and you're definitely not supposed to sit here and just try any and everything one time. No, you're supposed to go about your life, live your life, and focus on your interests, okay? You're supposed to do that. Oh my God, I love, swimming. And all of a sudden, like when I was at the pool, swimming instructor in there, I never used flippers a day in my life. And I ended up using flippers one night when I was at the gym about a month or two back. Anyway, I'm like, holy crap, like I learned how to actually stay under a lot longer than what I normally could. And I learned how to use fucking flippers, which I never used before. And I mean, this was like the pool, and this was like the first time I went back in there in like 9 months, 9, 10 months, because it was the lap size pool, and that shit drained my body, which was I couldn't move anymore, going back and down. So I just had to like float, which sucked ass basically, because that's bullshit. I like to move around. But anyway, um, I'm like, you know, I wouldn't have used the flippers. I wouldn't have, did the whole entire diving thing if I didn't like water. If it wasn't up my alley, I was like, oh no, thank you, I'm good, and I would have just been floating around the goddamn pool. But no, I sat there and said, okay, sure, because this is something right up my alley. Like, I'm like, I love swimming, and like I always wanted to do diving, so shit. Awesome. Cool. I'm like, this is like cool. I like this. I was happy as shit that night. And then I got, yelled at afterwards because I took too long in the damn pool. But whatever. I'm like, I already, talked to my little one and everything else, so he already knows when I take long, and I'm like, it wasn't that much longer. So I thought I was fine because I was, lymphing out my body and my spine was stretching out, and I was actually doing something new in the pool. And I'm like, whatever. Not arguing back. Just listen to my music, shut the fuck up, and don't pay attention to it. That's it. Okay? Don't pay attention to the negative shit. That's it. I like that. Don't pay attention to the negative shit. Anyway, um, but yeah, don't pay attention to the negative shit. Basically, that's all you do. You just live you. Okay? And like, I mean, I love to do my little tarot and everything. And like I said, I get my dreams. Okay, I start seeing things in advance, and then I watch shit play out. And I've always been like that, since a child. It's just at a certain point, I knew that I had to stop. Okay, and yeah, I remember. I know how energies pass through bodies and everything. It really scared me when I was a kid, and you know I was told by a family member, uh, we are roughly the same age. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you when we grow up. And I'm like, huh? But I'm like, it's neither here or there, because it's like, okay, certain shit happens, certain things are said, the time goes by, you live your life, you do what you do, you grow, you become what you became, and now the situation starts to pass. Were you prepared for it? Did you see it coming? Did we, pre show you this in enough time for you to counteract it? Were you taking heed, or were you not paying attention? Life is a big ass mystery. It is a party. You're supposed to live it. You're supposed to have fun with it. But you're also supposed to be serious when that time comes. Not everything is a game. But you're meant to live life as if it is. Because that's how you come into yourself. Because you can't be afraid to show who you are. See, don't allow people to judge you because of your beliefs, because of what you stand for, because of what you do, because of what you say, how you talk, how you live. Okay? Because seriously, you don't know anything about anybody in this world until you actually know them. But I gotta go to the gym, and I'm starting to ramble, so I'm gonna get off of here. And well, I have probably 40, 50 minutes again. I don't know. Have a good day, people.